gets it into Josko Gvardiol, and City are 1-0 up out of absolutely nothing.
Josko Gvardiol!
Oh, good, Grealish! Gvardiol! Yes! Jack Grealish is so good!
Michael, what the hell is that? That is unbelievable from Gvardiol. Is this guy left back?
It's going to be a penalty unless it's offside.
Here we go. This is going to be the goal.
Oh, God, they're going to score. That's a penalty. What are we doing, man? What are we doing?
Ball from Bruno G, though, and Newcastle are in here. Rounds the keeper and he goes down.
Edison is adamant that it's not a foul.
I think 3-1 Bayern. They're in! Gordon! Gordon! Yes! Red card! Yes!
Brilliant. It's just too easy, mate. You got to take your chances.
Was it? I really don't think that was a pen.
Golazo!
Welcome back to the Fan Channel Review Show. Go and search, go and follow, go and support the Fan Channel community. Loads to talk about today. Obviously, City dropping points. It was beautiful watching some of the watch-along footage from the City fans out there. It just is. Look, we all enjoy fan content. That's literally why you're here now. But I do love watching a rival lose points. I do love watching them lose their heads. I do. With City fans as well, they kind of do it in this way where they don't have much to say because it's kind of like an unspoken rule within their community that you don't really criticize the team per se. Can't wait to get LB on during Tuesday's game. But loads to delve into and talk about today. And remember, people, stay humble. Get the like buttons hit and make sure you are subscribing. I want to look. Chelsea had an amazing day yesterday. I want to play this footage from a few weeks ago on the overlap. Take a look.
I mean, I was gobsmacked that Pochettino left, but you've got a new manager in now, Maresca.
Yeah.
The pre-season.
You still get the media. I know that this was a few weeks back, but you still get the media that are like, I can't believe Poch left. There were things that Chelsea had to improve that had nothing to do with the head coach or manager. But Poch was a big, big problem last year.
It's been shocking, hasn't it?
I don't even think everybody else gets to sit here and talk about what's going on the pitch and that. We're not even there. I can't tell you. Anyone in this room who sits and says they think they know what Chelsea's going to do this season is full of it. I've got 46 players on the list still at the moment. And then junk coming out of Maresca already about how Conor Gallagher and how it's the league that have done this to us and we're having to sell all our homegrown talent because of the financial. Well, stop buying everything with a price tag on it. Like, there's just no self-control whatsoever. And like you say, it was gobsmacking. The only explanation, plausible explanation for Pochettino going is that he had had enough. And he's literally said, give me my retirement plan. I'll walk. I'll keep my mouth shut. You can have it.
And do you know what? Look, everybody gets things wrong, okay? Everybody gets things wrong. It doesn't mean they shouldn't feature on these shows, shouldn't have a YouTube channel. All the people piling on this lady and Chelsea, you'll get things wrong as well, right? So let's be very fair about this. But there's so much wrong with what was being said there. And in essence, if you go back to the summer when everyone was having these conversations, there was so much wrong with them. The idea that Poch wasn't the problem, but he was a problem is crazy to me. It really, really is. I didn't think Chelsea would look this good this soon. I had a feeling it would come. And in fairness, you go back through my content over the years, I felt that Clearlake and co would eventually get this right, even though they had made mistakes. And the one key factor is, this isn't a new rebuild from Maresca. This is part of that same process. They just made mistakes along the way. But the squad is getting better, getting more technical, and they're producing at the other end of that spectrum. They really are. On Chelsea, though, take a look. Take a look at this Cole Palmer take that one of you beautiful people sent me yesterday.
Cole Palmer to Chelsea. Here we go. 45 million. First things first, I want to say RIP Cole Palmer. Your career is now in trouble.
Amazing. Amazing. This is probably as bad. You remember Rory Jennings when he said that Erling Haaland wasn't going to make it in the Prem? This will probably go down as being as bad. That he's not only has Cole Palmer's career not ended, you can make an argument for him being the best player in the Premier League right now. You could even argue on form is the best player in the world. I don't know why I said the word exponentially yesterday. It wasn't what I was meaning to say. There is no one in the world in terms of the last 12 months who has been performing significantly better than Cole Palmer.
If there was any club in the English Premier League I would advise Cole Palmer not to go to, it is Chelsea Football Club. It would have been more beneficial for Cole Palmer to go to somewhere like Brighton, Aston Villa, even Newcastle. Chelsea is not a club that will nurture Cole Palmer. They will not give him the patience to develop and grow into the footballer he can be. He will go there. Those fans will eat him alive as soon as he doesn't hit the ground running.
Well, they're
and his
paying
confidence in the
45
bin.
mil. So,
Bro, first of all, I want to say
no patience.
I want to say thank you, Todd Bowley, you absolute cowboy. You've just
It's amazing. Now, again, we all do this. And big up the boys at City Extra. Love that channel. Met most of them at sort of football content awards and things like that. Really good lads. But we all have these. We all have these videos. Of, there must be hundreds out there of me where you say something and then it ends up not going right. Oh, but my word, that is a thing of beauty. It really, really is. Let's take a look here at AFTV after their win yesterday against Leicester.
By the way, City fans, yeah, we scored 4 goals today. Yeah, I thought we were boring.
Boring Arsenal, they said.
I thought we were boring and all we knew about was the dark arts. And
your
we didn't know how
royal
to
money
score
up your
goals.
arse.
4
You could shove
goals
your
today.
royal money up your
Yeah,
arse.
and how many goals did City score today? They only scored 1.
I'm just going to say very quickly, shove the oil money up your ass. You're standing outside the Emirates Stadium, bruv. I just got to say, take a little look where the Emirates airline comes from and the money that... Let's go back to what Robbie was saying. I love that stuff. Sitting in the Emirates Stadium with merchandise on that says Emirates and saying, stick your oil money up your ass.
Oil money up your arse.
Yeah, and how many goals did City score today? They only scored 1, right? And we scored 4. So, listen, all this talk about Arsenal being boring, Arsenal, only being defensive, absolute rubbish.
Listen, I'm going to say this now. Big up AFTV. Arsenal humbled a lot of people yesterday, and it was something that was winding me up. And again, not because I'm a secret Arsenal fan, but because I want to say this in the right way. I don't like deliberate, shallow analysis. I don't like it personally. Now, if I ever do it, call me out, because maybe I'm not aware I'm doing it. But when I saw people looking at Arsenal's first 5 games, taking out of context 10 men against Brighton in the second half, 10 men against City in the second half, and saying, but their attacking stats are like mid-table, outside the top 6 when you actually look at it. But look at who they've gone away from home against. Look at who they've played. They've not had a game against any of the lesser or, teams with less quality in them yet. They played Leicester City yesterday, and Saka broke decade-old records in games for the most dribbles completed, the most chances created, the most saves from a goalkeeper in a game, the most big saves from a goalkeeper ever in a Premier League game. And it's only going to take a couple more matches like that when there's a short, small sample size. The amount of people saying, well, Arsenal are not really scoring goals. What are we going to do? What are Arsenal going to do? Do we think they can turn it round? This is a team who 2 years running broke their Premier League scoring record. They have, I'm going to use the word in the correct context now. They have exponentially improved their goal scoring over the last few years. To doubt them after 5 games was crazy. And you know what I really loved? All the stay humble stuff yesterday. It was just a win for Arsenal Football Club yesterday, and everyone that you don't have to like Arsenal, and I think you should criticize them like I just did with that comment about the oil money when you can. But the criticism is so forced. Seeing rivals cry, seeing City cry, seeing Pep cry, absolutely hilarious. It really, really is. Now, speaking of crying, you've got to take a look. You have to go and take a look at this.
He fucking sold it for 25 million, man.
Obviously upset about the Sancho situation.
I told people, man, in a technical team like that, you just can't not do well. You cannot do well, man.
Why cupboard like he's Harry Potter. He went to the cupboard and opened the door. Look, it's just... But listen to the noise he makes. Listen to the noise Saeed makes. He's sitting in the cupboard. Please close the door. Please close the door. Please, that'd be funny. It's like his own personal chokey. I love it. I absolutely love it. Look, people, hit the like and the share button for us. Go and subscribe AFTV. Go and subscribe to LB's channel, to Saeed's channel, to Nobbins' channel. I don't know the names of all the other people, but go and check them out. Go and find them. Go and support this industry. Go and get that done. Until next time, take care. Goodbye. God bless. And we'll see you all again very, very soon. Peace.